Yo guys, YouTube keeps on setting my videos as made for kids, so this video is made for audiences 13 and above. Yep, and while we're here, don't forget to smash that like button down below and to subscribe with the bell notifications on. Yo guys, what's going on? It's DaimyoGT and welcome back to another awesome what if video. But before we jump into that today, I'm just going to be announcing that I'm officially starting my own Beyblade store. So I did make a community post about this maybe a day or two ago now, and I have bought a few lots, so I'm planning on selling some primarily metal fight bays and plastic gem bays and maybe even some burst bays. But how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start off on eBay first, so I have my own eBay account. So I'm kind of going to beta test it, see if you guys like it, and if you guys like buying from me or buying my products, then I'll make a proper like a Shopify site, and yeah, we can just go from there. Anyway, back to the video. So in today's episode, we're going to be giving Soul Blaze a 4D evolution. So yep, right here we have Fusion Blaze. That's right, Fusion Blaze. Now that name is just so awesome, man. So yeah, we have Fusion Blaze right here, T125 and EWD. Now I'm pretty sure some of you guys are wondering why 281-25 as a spin track. It's a very short spin track. I didn't want to go too low with spin tracks like 105, Wing 105, or like the 90s or 85, because the Fusion wheel is Fusion 4D wheel. That's actually a kind of funny context actually, but my bad. So like I was just saying, the Fusion 4D wheel is quite wide when compared to other Fusion wheels. So if I paired it with a very low spin track, it can very easily be scraped out, and that's not what I want. But I also feel like anything above 125 it's just too tall, so like 130, 145s, I just feel like that would just be too tall. So what I've done here is that I've used the T125 spin track for two reasons mainly. One, it was the perfect height for what I needed, as the rubber on the Fusion wheel. I'm sorry, but that tongue twister is absolutely hilarious. But I was saying the rubber on the Fusion wheel is at that perfect height to just tank hits from opposing bays. We don't want the rubber too tall to the point where bays will make more contact with the metal on the Fusion wheel and will just get KO'd. And two, look at the color of your spin track, man. The aesthetics are popping on this bay right now. Like, I'm loving the orange, I'm loving the red. This bay is supposed to be the evolution of the Sun Bay, and I feel like we've accomplished that right here. Alright, cool. So moving on, for our next part we have EWD. So on the original Sun Soul Blaze, well, it's called Soul Blaze, I just call it Sun Soul Blaze because that's just such a cool name. But yeah, Soul Blaze originally came with AS right around sharp. Around sharp, I like the concept of it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me anyway. It's just too easy to stabilize, bad stamina. LAD pairs in comparison to your normal WD as well. So what I've done here is that I kept the free spinning aspect of AS with EWD, but the tonal wide defense actually has good life after death, unlike around sharp, which is a huge buff overall. And then finally we have a Fusion wheel. So we have our Fusion 4D wheel, which is again pretty awesome. The aesthetics on this is crazy right now. The detailing on the 4D wheel is sick. The red outer layer on the 4D wheel, like we was able to recapture the red soul wheel with this 4D wheel. I was thinking Burning Claw, the Falling Through Fang wheel, but although it is defense wheel just like soul, but it didn't really fit. But I feel like this does. The Fusion 4D wheel is also just a great defense wheel as well. Okay, not great, but I think it's pretty good. We can have some fun with it. And then, like I already said, the detailing part of it as well, this is a double positive. It looks great, and it's going to perform decently. So this bay is going to be awesome. Anyway, moving on. So next up, these other bays we're going to be challenging in today's video. So of course, we have Big Bang right here. In the movie, we had Soul Blaze vs Pegasus. We have the 4D versions. We have 4D Soul Blaze versus Big Bang. Been the same with L-Drago right here. L-Drago, Ryuga fought Helios in the manga. So we have Helios versus Ryuga again, but in 4D form. And then finally we have Blitz Unicorno right here, just because Blitz is an insane stock 4D Beyblade. So just like a good benchmark to see how well or how good our bait is at defending against a good attack type, as our bait is a defense type. Anyway, moving on. So this is the first bait we're going to be challenging in today's video. So yeah, we have our 4D evolution Soul Blaze versus Big Bang. Let's go. Yeah, so as always in my videos, I'm going to be using my Burst DB power launcher. I'm using this because it gives the bays a lot more RPM, meaning these battles are going to be way more explosive than they usually would be. Yeah, so we're seeing some good contact between Soul Blaze, my bad, Fusion Blaze and Big Bang right now. Fusion Blaze seems to be eating the hits from Big Bang, tanking very well. It still has stamina, so this round is definitely going to be going to our 4D evolution. And yeah, Big Bang's about to go out of stamina and it is down. Awesome. Yep, let's run that back real quick. It's time for round 2. Let's go. Yeah, we're seeing some decent contact between Big Bang and Soul Blaze, and Final Drive activated. Unfortunately, yeah, Final Drive activated while Big Bang wasn't in the flower. And yeah, Big Bang's just going to burn way too much stamina off, just, you know, stalling around Soul Blaze. And Soul Blaze is definitely going to outlast Big Bang, so this round, once again, is going to go to Soul Blaze. And yep, of course, our Fusion Blaze wins. Awesome. But yeah, I think that's our second round, so it's time to move on to round 3. Let's go. Yo, alright, cool. So Big Bang finally got a KO on our Fusion Blaze combination. Kind of a snap, an instant KO, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's move on to the next round, so let's go again. Alright, cool. So once again, we're seeing some decent contact between Fusion Blaze and Big Bang. Because now we're seeing some decent hits. Although, you know, it does seem like we're going to win. Then again, Final Drive could activate and it could just KO us. It's unlikely, but man, you never know. Big Bang. Big Bang is very inconsistent, so yeah, we just gotta wait and see. Bruh, yeah, I jinxed it. I definitely jinxed it, bruh. Alright, cool. So it's time to move on to our next challenger in today's video. So it's time for our rubber showdown. So we have L-Drago Destroy right here versus our Fusion Blaze. Rubber versus rubber. Let's go. Let's see if L-Drago can KO our Soul Blaze. So cool, L-Drago already broke his fly pattern after that one hit. Damn. Cool. So basically what's going to happen now is that L-Drago's going to Soul Crown Stadium, stall, burn stamina, Final Survival will eventually activate, drawing it into the center. Then both phases will equalize, but Soul Blaze has better LAD. You know, it's on WD, whereas, my bad, EWD, whereas L-Drago is on FS, which has terrible life after death. So it's kind of an easy dub for us right now. But we get to see these cool titans just equalize against each other, so that's kind of a plus in itself, I guess. And L-Drago is down. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that pretty much went exactly how I said it would. You know, after that first hit, L-Drago it broke his fly pattern, meaning it was just going to burn stamina. And if L-Drago doesn't get the KO against our Fusion Blaze combination, it's going to lose, like 100%. It's not going to outspin our combination. Cool, yeah, so we're seeing a very cool equalizing match going right now, but L-Drago has lost his stability and is about to go down, and cool, it's still in it, and no, I spoke too soon. L-Drago is down. Cool, so it's time to move on to our final challenger in today's video. So we have Blitz Unicorno versus our Fusion Blaze combination. Let's go. Yo, Fusion Blaze! Okay, that was a sick counter. I'm sorry, that was a sick counter. That was Blaze execution in real life, man. Sick. Of course, it's time for the next round, bro. Hopefully, our Fusion Blaze combination can continue to defend against Blitz Unicorno. But as Blitz, so sooner or later, Blitz is going to catch Fusion Blaze off guard, and then it's wraps. Then it's fully wraps. And yeah, you know, I need to stop talking because once I do, I jinx it. And like I just said, it caught Fusion Blaze off guard. Yo, we are tanking those hits from Blitz right now. It looks like we're actually about to beat Blitz as well by spin finish. And yeah, Blitz is down. So we managed to beat Blitz twice. So what's by KO, what's by spin finish. So yeah, it's 2-1 to us. So Blitz has 1 KO, 1 point. We have 2 points. Round 4, let's go. Yep, and a vicious kill from Blitz right there. Yeah, Blitz wasn't having any of it after the last round. That was definitely a revenge KO. Yep, so it's time for the final round. Let's go, people. Hey yo, there is no way. There's no way, man. We're about to defeat Blitz once again by spin finish. And Blitz is down. Crazy, man. Yeah, cool. So that does conclude today's video. Well, our battle segment of today's video anyway. And what are my thoughts on this combination? Honestly, I loved it. This combo was pretty damn awesome. Although the one thing I might change would be the spin track. I'm not sure what I'd change it to, but that's the problem. I feel like the height was perfect with this combination, but if I was to change it, what would I change it to? Maybe wing attack 130? Maybe? Let me know in the comments down below. What could I do to improve this combination? And don't forget, guys, we still have our subscriber tournaments coming up soon. You know, we have our 0G / pre-hybrid CBT coming soon. Our Burst Remake Layer CBT coming soon as well. And I'm working on my 11k special, which is the Blade Breakers versus the Big 5 versus the 4 Season Bladers. So yeah, that's going to be an insane cross-gen tournament. And yep, other than that, as always, you guys are amazing. Thanks for the support. Truly, I couldn't do it without you guys. And enjoy this bonus pay battle video for today. Other than that, peace out.
So れでは始めるぞ。3、2、1